I'm Jordan Abina from 24/7 Prayer France, and today we stand with the prophet Ezekiel and imagine the vision he received of a valley of dry bones. Ezekiel 37:5 says, "This is what the sovereign Lord says to these bones. I will make breath enter you, and you will come to life." At the beginning of Ezekiel's vision, we walk among bones, lifeless, scattered, long dead. It's a picture of judgment, of despair, of utter defeat. This scene would have crushed Ezekiel's heart. But God brings him here for a reason. In the wreckage, in the silence, God asks a question. Son of man, can these bones live? It's not just a question for Ezekiel, it's for us. And when we look at the world, fractured and weary, when we see loved ones far from hope, when we feel our own souls dry and distant, can these bones live? It's a question that cuts through time, not to shame, but to awaken faith. Ezekiel responds, "O Lord God, only you know." Only you know, Lord. Only God can breathe life into what's dead. Only God can raise what's been buried in hopelessness. Only God can make all things new. This week, during the Global Week of Prayer, as the church prays for God to be known and loved across the nations, we remind ourselves that it's by the breath, the very Spirit of God, that dead things come to life. And so today we center ourselves on the command to prophesy hope over this world. We call on the Spirit to move in our nation, and we trust God to do and continue to do the impossible, both in the world around us and in us. This is the power of God, not to avoid the valley, but to pray for resurrection within it. New life begins here, not because the bones are worthy, but because He speaks.